The Shedeur Sanders saga is officially over as far as the wait for him to get drafted, but the stories of why he fell to round 5, number 144 overall, those are still coming out as yesterday. To jump right into it, we got a report from Todd McShay of The Ringer, formerly an ESPN draft analyst. He knows his stuff, and he was detailing how there was an interview pre-draft that had the Giants take Shedeur off their board as he rubbed Brian Daboll and the Giants front office the wrong way, as reportedly he went into a meeting with Brian Daboll and then they were testing him on some stuff and they felt like Shedeur was unprepared. There was an install package where Brian Daboll called out for Shedeur Sanders for being unprepared for what was coming and what he was being quizzed on, and then Shedeur Sanders did not take too well to being called out by Brian Daboll, and likewise Daboll did not take too well to Shedeur's response to being called out for essentially being unprepared. So rumor has it, according to Todd McShay of The Ringer, that is the source, that the Giants essentially knew that they were going to go with Jackson Dart over Shedeur in that moment, and Brian Daboll just did not have any interest in Shedeur after that ensued. And then a lot of teams, that word can get around. So the Cleveland Browns, for example, they ended up taking him, but not before they passed on him 6 times. And in those 6 times that they passed on him, it included them taking another quarterback, Dillon Gabriel, out of Oregon in the 3rd round. And reports are saying, and a lot of people are speculating, that the Browns ownership stepped in and made them get the pick of Shedeur Sanders, because you look in the draft room, this could just be reading into a whole lot of nothing, but Andrew Berry, Kevin Stefanski, they weren't exactly doing a whole lot of celebrating like they just stole a franchise quarterback with the number 144 overall pick. So reports are speculating that the Browns ownership, led by Jimmy Haslam, could have stepped in and forced them to take Shedeur in this moment, because Andrew Berry, the Browns GM, spoke on it. He said the plan wasn't necessarily to take 2 quarterbacks in this draft, and a lot of people were questioning why would they take Dillon Gabriel in the first place if they were going to take Shedeur Sanders, and if they were going to take Shedeur Sanders, why would they pass on him 6 times before taking him? So there are a lot of questions, and a lot of reports are coming out now, and I'm guessing those reports will continue to come out, because the Browns, not only they're getting Shedeur Sanders, who might be their quarterback 4 on their depth chart going into training camp, they're getting everything that comes with it. They're about to get a lot of media attention. It's going to be great for people from the outside to follow, but people from the inside might view it as a distraction. We'll see how this shakes out. Subscribe for more content like this every day. Thank you for watching, and leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video.